बंद कर दो. I am here at Desert Safari and it's a beautiful property. So we were staying at this property called Jaisalmer, and I am so proud to say that I found this on Instagram. It was the most beautiful desert camp right in the heart of the desert. We had this whole excursion plan with them, and then after that we decided to check into our room, which was like a tent accommodation. So this is a little preview of the room, and they had a bit of heater because it did get really cold in the evening. And because we were only here for like the night, we decided to join the cultural program, enjoy a bit more of the folk music and some bonfire, because like I said, it was very cold. But they handed out blankets and we were just basically cozied up and watching the most beautiful live performance. And at one point my mom and I, we jumped on stage as well, but I'm not going to show you that. It was just the most wholesome family time I got after 1 year, and I just fell in love. Hello! Today is day 3 and we are starting our day with a farm safari, which is like the biggest date farm in in India, but it's located here in Jaisalmer. So we are at the farm. We're quickly getting a quick breakfast and some coffee, and then we will be heading towards the actual farm safari, and then we will also do a camel ride. Not a camel ride, but like a camel is pulling, like, you know what it is. I'll show you. But it's so cute here. Look at the back. They have sort of like a upstairs downstairs sitting area. Let me show you this. This is like so authentic charpai stools, and it's all made out of bamboo, and it's like beautifully crafted. And they also have some bamboo trees over there at the back. Small smidgens of details like this make the place so beautiful. It's all bamboo here. We have some tourists coming in. I love this like material and fabric, and it just goes throughout the sitting area. Hello everybody, कैसा लग रहा है ट्रिप? अच्छा। कल का दिन कैसा लगा आपको?
कल का दिन एक्सीलेंट। तुम लोगों के लिए एक्सीलेंट था, बट मेरे लिए एज यूजुअल हमने तो टैंक दौड़ाए हैं यहाँ पे।
रोज आप लग्जरी ट्रेन्स में घूमते हो?
लग्जरी है हमारी, हम 400 करोड़ के टैंक पे चलते हैं, छोटी मोटी गाड़ियों में नहीं चलते हैं।
ऐसे करके इसमें 8-10 ऐसे निकलेंगे। इनके अंदर आता है एक वाइट कलर का फूल, वो फूल में आता है पाउडर। तो इसका पाउडर निकाल के वो फीमेल है जितनी भी 15,000 के करीबन, उन पे पॉलिनेशन करेंगे ना जब फ्रूट आएगा।
अच्छा,
अपने पेड़ों में पानी कैसे लगाते हैं?
Past 2 days have been amazing. Yesterday was, I swear, the best experience, like the best first day of the year. I think we had the most luxurious desert safari, jeep safari, camel safari. It was so good. It was so good. We had a cultural program at the end as well. It was just brilliant, really. And this is my outfit. I have my film camera here. It's at least 20 years old and it still works, so it's amazing. And that is my sister and my mom. And my dad's just... Oh, my dad's also here. We were mostly looking at jewelry before heading to the fort, but we didn't have much luck, to be honest. So I only ended up buying one ring. That's it.
पीछे का हिस्सा अब ये देखो फ्रंट
जो पीछे है
ये फ्रंट
अरे बाप रे
अब इसको देखो इसकी टाइनी ग्लास देखो आप कितनी टाइनी ग्लास छोटी और कैसे बनाया उसने औरत ने ये
बहुत मेहनत है
जी
हाथ में मेहनत बहुत लगती है
तो
मेरी
ये
बेटी तो
तो बहुत ही सुंदर है
तो पता है कितनी मेहनत लगती है
तो ये क्या इधर सिलाई का लोग आते हैं या इंडिया वाले लेके जाते हैं
बहुत लेके जाते हैं फॉरेनर्स तो उनके आगे पानी भरते हैं बहन
जिनको समझ है इस वजह से समझ
We are now on our way to Jodhpur for the next 3 days. Which is weird because I haven't been on a train a while now, but it's kind of funny and it's exciting. So ये डालूंगी मैं क्या है This is Jodhpur, the beautiful blue city where every corner tells a story and every memory becomes a cherished one. And yes, this city makes me want to be poetic because look at the hospitality of the people. Between the bustling bazaars and the beautiful blue streets, my mom and I embarked on an adventure to see a historical landmark called Turji Ka Chalra with over 200 steps. And although my mom was scared of height, she stayed with me as I stepped on the stairs and sat at the edge of the stairs and just felt alive. And there was a man playing the most beautiful classical music, and this right here is truly a core memory.
अभी और ज़्यादा
ऊपर अच्छा है Wait. Yes. After being traveling for like 4 days, we were pretty tired, so we decided to go for a good dinner. We went to this place called Khasbagh, which had all these beautiful cars and just the most beautiful view for dinner. And I think, yeah, my dad was like absolutely having a blast. For our 5th day in Jodhpur, we decided to visit the iconic Mehrangarh Fort, which is actually one of the biggest forts in India. So we had an early start. We reached there about 11 in the morning and it was pretty packed already. So as we were walking around, we decided to grab breakfast and coffee because there was a lot of walking to do. And this was my outfit, so let's go explore. The Mehrangarh fort was built in 1459 by the Emperor Rao Jodha, the ruler of Marwar. The fort actually consists of smaller palaces like the Sheesh Mahal with its beautiful mirror work or the Pearl Palace with its beautiful wooden beams. The palace is truly remarkable of the craft of Rajasthan. The fort is actually also built on a hill overlooking the city with old cannons now displayed, which were interestingly placed there by the queens of the royal family. Rajasthan is truly drenched in culture and history, and I saw this lady making wooden puppets or Katputli, and I remember having these as kids in our family house, and I really just watched her make these and I just loved it. As we walked back, I took a lot of pictures on my dad's film camera, which I will hopefully get developed soon. But to end the day at the fort, we decided to grab some lunch and we ordered a traditional Rajasthani thali, which is dal bati churma. And of course, I had one more coffee because we were not ending the day just yet, as we were going for one of the most exciting dinners I had planned. For our last day in Jodhpur, we decided to visit the Umaid Bhawan Palace, which is essentially half a museum and half a 5-star hotel, but it was truly beautiful. It was a very quick one because we wanted to get lunch and then we went shopping because of course we had to get some beautiful souvenirs from Rajasthan. We went to this boutique which was beautiful, but it was pretty expensive, so we only took some inspiration for rugs, kurtas and jewelry, but we went to the other local shops where we found this shop here, and the salesman, he was pretty good at his job, and we decided to buy a couple of things like a table runner, a wall textile, some diaries and some pouches. After this we went to like an expo shop, so they had essentially every category, but it was pretty dirty and like dusty, but if you look through it you could find things. And I found this robe which was obviously too big for me, but I fell in love with this jacket, but I think it was still too big on me, but I kept going back and forth because I saw something like this in London which was like 6,000-7,000 rupees and this was 1,000, but my mom and I agreed we needed to move on and we did not get this one. And then to end the day, we went back to my beautiful favorite cafe with a view of the fort, and we had some sandwiches, and that was it. Oh my god. So in the previous clip, what I was trying to say was that we were on the way to the airport. It was a quick ride, so we were pretty stuffed up behind in the cab, but it was a quick ride, and then even the flight I think was not more than 2-3 hours. And I was basically going home after more than 1 year, like to my home. So I spent the next couple of days just being home, cooking and eating like very wholesome food because I love what my mom cooks, but I decided to make them dinner, so I'm here making fish and rice for them, and they loved it, by the way. And after that we spent the next couple of days celebrating my dad's 60th birthday at home with some cake and flowers. And just one random night we decided to dig up my school records, and you can see in nursery school I used to get a B or like a C, but then in my masters I got a merit. So this is basically, we were joking like how to ace in life, like work hard when you have to work hard, you know. So it was a very good wholesome family time for me and I really miss it now. I am off to London today. My mommy and my dad, who is me and my dad with matching caps. It is so cold here, and after what I can only say was the most stressful flight of my life, my cab is finally coming and I will be going home. It's been 24 hours I've been traveling. I just need to sleep, I need to shower and I need to find my cab. Ugh. I mean, it's such a strange thing. Like, I don't like Delhi at all. Never have. The experience with people is just so bad. Like, yeah, just like very, very, very strange behavior towards people flying international with luggage, with everything. It's just really sad. Even in Zurich, I was about to miss my flight because the flight was delayed and I had a connecting flight, but regardless, I made it. But what a day I had. But I actually met like lovely people. I made friends with my co-passenger. Like, we had a good conversation, blah blah blah. Anyway, see you in the next one. I think I will wrap up the vlog here and catch you in like one of my London vlogs. Ciao ciao.